Airdrops are an exciting way for new projects to launch onto the scene and make some noise for their product when they release their token or crypto. And some of these projects are dropping some serious cash. Like, multiple people have received tens of thousands of dollars worth of crypto from a single drop. And in this video, we're going to deep dive into what airdrops are, how they work, and how you can start receiving free tokens. But before we start, 10K Trade is a brand new YouTube channel talking about investing, cryptocurrency, and other blockchain news. So guys, all I'm saying is go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and there will be much more content coming out in the future. Now, let's get into today's video. So to start off, let's first talk about what airdrops actually are. So the basic definition of a crypto airdrop is when projects release their new crypto or token and distribute it to many varying addresses in the community. So basically, they're literally giving out a set amount of money for free. And if this is the first time you're ever hearing about something like this, it might sound crazy, or it might even seem like more of a scam than anything. But I'm here to tell you that there are actually very good reasons for a project to do this, and ultimately it usually helps the project even more out in the end. And you can basically think about it as like the projects are investing in their community members because, hey, I mean, you got to spend money to make money, right? Now, also another major reason why airdrops are used is because of decentralization. And now decentralization is one of the main ethos of blockchain and crypto as a whole, because the whole thing stands about how you don't want one person or one party to have control over the entire system. You want it to be equally distributed amongst a large group of people. And then when a new project or token is launched, obviously the main holders of that new token are going to be the team that actually created it. Obviously, they have the most access to it. So what this airdrop does is just it decentralizes the power, because now it kind of gives it to a bunch of random people so that not one major party has a large control over the whole token supply. And the main purpose is to do this at the beginning of the project, because obviously you want to start off on the right foot. And then not only can the holders of the token or the recipients of the airdrop, they can not only use that token in the project, or they can also just hold that token in hopes that it goes up in price. And ultimately, this is kind of a win-win on both sides, because the project gets more publicity and the user gets free tokens. But one of the main reasons why airdrops are used by so many new cryptos and tokens is because it is such a great marketing tool. These airdrops are great for new projects because it really helps gain awareness of the project to some new potential users. I mean, if someone told you that they were going to give you free money, I'm sure you would take the extra couple minutes and listen to what they had to say. And also, not to mention, these airdrops require a couple simple steps for the potential users to actually qualify for the airdrop. And this could be anything small, from like following them on Twitter, or maybe joining their Discord, or even just tagging a friend in one of their tweets. Ultimately, doing this helps the project grow their social presence. So not only is it going to give them more followers, more people in the community, but it also just kind of gains the awareness. It's similar to like affiliate marketing, but you're doing it on much more of a grand scale, because ultimately it's going to bring more and more people to the project and just learn what they're about. Airdrops are used by not only very small projects, but also some pretty large and well-known projects as well. And some of these projects give out some serious amount of money in order to generate some buzz. For example, some major airdrops include DYDX, where multiple recipients received tens of thousands of dollars worth of tokens. I think one guy even received $60,000 worth of tokens just from the airdrop. I mean, that's crazy. And then another project, Decred, which gave out over $500,000 to their community. So it's pretty obvious why getting in early to some of these airdrops can be worth your while. So now that we know a bit more about how airdrops work and the purpose behind them, let's actually look into some airdrops that are happening right now and how you can get started receiving some on your own. Okay, so one of the places that I go to is CoinMarketCap. That's where I find a lot of the new airdrops. And once you go into CoinMarketCap right here, what you would do is you would go over here to calendars. You go to free airdrops. And then so once you're on the free airdrops, this is going to have all the ongoing airdrops, upcoming airdrops, and then also some ended airdrops down here. And you can kind of check out what's happening at the moment. So for instance, let's dive into it. So for this one, right now we have ongoing airdrops. The way that it kind of separates it out is the total airdrop amount. So this is the amount of tokens that the project is going to release. So this one is 26,000 CPO, which is the Cryptopolis token. Then there's the number of winners. So for this project, they're selecting 5,000 winners. This one, 2,000, 1,000, etc. And so far, this is the amount of people that have participated in the airdrop. So this is how many people have actually tried to receive some of these tokens. Obviously, with a project like this, there's 1.1 million people that have already participated. When you go to some ones like this, there's only 704,000. So this one only 51,000. So you can kind of see which ones you want to be a part of and kind of go from there. And then also here you can see how much time is actually remaining in the airdrop. So now let's actually go in to see how one of these airdrops would actually work. So let's go into Cryptopolis. So now that we're in Cryptopolis, we could kind of go and see a little bit about the project overall. One, you see that it's already on 1.1 million people's watch list. This may just be from the airdrop, or people might just be excited about the project as a whole, but that is definitely saying something. But if you scroll down, you can also kind of just see how the airdrop is working. So one, how to participate. The way that this one works, it has a list of different things that you need to do in order to participate in this drop. So the first thing is you add them to your watch list. Obviously that was here, so that's why they have so many people on their watch list. You follow their Twitter account, join this Telegram group, join this announcement channel, follow, and kind of follow on from there. So like you see, there's a bunch of little different tasks that you can have to do, but they're never too demanding. It's usually pretty simple, and then you'll kind of just give them your wallet at the end, so that if you are chosen, that they'll be able to send you those tokens. And so you can go here, you can click join airdrop, and this just kind of makes it easier for you. So it sees right here they're only accepting Binance Smart Chain wallets. You just put your address there and kind of take it from there. One of the main reasons why I use CoinMarketCap is that they are a pretty trustworthy website to use. However, obviously, when you're dealing with crypto, there are scams here and there. So you do have to be careful about which ones you are getting into. Obviously, when you go to reputable sites, it is easier to follow, but you don't want to just be clicking on random links or anything like that. You want to follow the ones that are actually from this project's site. So maybe they only post their links in their Discord or on their Telegram group. You really just want to be careful about where you're doing that. Overall, airdrops are a very exciting part of crypto, and they're not only good for the projects themselves, but they're also good for the people that are receiving the coins too. And if you're lucky enough to be able to receive some of these airdrops, then you can not only spend these coins or tokens in the project itself, or you can also just hold it and hope that the value goes up. Now, if this video was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and there will be much more content coming on in the future. See you in the next video.